Hey guys, Rochelle here for the month of February, and week 1 is over, and I'm still alive. Yay! So let's talk about it. Week 1 has just been really exhausting. It's been very hard, and I've had a couple problems. So the first issue that I had was, what exactly is raw vegan? I have to define raw vegan, whole foods. Well, raw means that it's uncooked, it has not been heated, and the enzymes are still alive. Vegan means that it is from a plant source and not from an animal or bug source. And whole foods means that it's a whole food. Nothing has been extracted. The water, the fat, the fiber, the minerals and vitamins and the protein and enzymes are all still there. With that definition, it made it very hard for me to stick to that kind of commitment. So for the sake of my sanity, I added almonds and dates to my diet. So I didn't really stick with the menu plan. I think I'm just going to go and buy what looks good, smells good, and I feel like eating, because if I don't, I'm not gonna eat it and it's gonna sit in my fridge and rot. So I don't think I'm gonna make a menu plan anymore. Another problem that I had that I totally realized that I suck at is sprouting. I tried sprouting garbanzo beans and wild rice, and it just ended up smelling like yeast, and I had to throw it out. So this whole last week it's been raining and freezing and cold, and I've had to ride my bike to and from work. So that's a lot of calorie expenditure. So I have lost some weight, but I'm gonna save that for the end of the month reveal. That can also be why I've been feeling really tired. And after work I have taken a nap. But yes, I've been trying to get more sleep. One of the biggest problems that I've had this week was getting headaches, and I thought that would be the case. And so there were a few things that I tried to do for headaches, and I have like this kind of list that I go through to try to lessen the effects of a headache pain. And if all else fails, I just take ibuprofen. But something really interesting happened on Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. I got to work. I had to book it to work on my bike, and I was sweating when I got there. But that whole day, I felt like I was floating on a cloud. I just felt really good. I don't know what that was about. It could have been, it could have been a runner's high, only because I rode my bike real fast. Could have been like that. And one of the worst problems of all is food smells. Oh, the food aromas. Oh, the food aromas. Chorizo, barbecue ribs, pulled pork, burritos, burgers, and fried chicken. And bread. Bread smells so good. Oh, bread. Oh, how I miss you. It's hard, guys. This is really hard. Every time I smell something good, like somebody's heating up food, I'm just like, you monsters! How could you do this to me? Anyways, you just gotta get through it. You just gotta stop smelling and walk away and stuff your face with some veggies and maybe some fruit. But then you got all these advertisements for food like chocolate. Oh, the chocolate at the register when you check out of a store, everywhere. It's everywhere. You just see it everywhere. And advertisements they send you in the mail for fast food. That stuff is everywhere. It's hard not to see it. You just gotta walk away. I just gotta walk away. Say no. Just say no. No. You can do it. I can do this. Just say no. You got this. So here I am, sitting and eating these tasteless veggies and smelling chow mein. Oh my gosh, chow mein. So what I did is I added a little bit of spiced jalapenos to my tasteless veggies, because you know, mushrooms and bell peppers and zucchini don't really taste like a whole lot of anything. I think if it would be acceptable, I think I'm going to include dried foods. Not cooked foods, but dried foods. Just for the sake of my sanity. So I've been logging all of my food intake and water intake and exercise on MyFitnessPal and keeping track of all of my nutrients. And I have been low on protein, calcium, and iron. And normally on my regular diet that I have also been logging, I am normally low on calcium and iron and potassium. Not as much protein. I don't expect to develop a deficiency within this month, so I'm not going to take any supplements for this month. If I decide to continue this raw food lifestyle after this month, I think I will supplement, maybe add in some things later on. So yeah, that was this last week. I felt exhausted and hungry, and I got some headaches. But overall, I kind of feel good now. It's kind of like getting over that first hurdle. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
At least you're gonna try.
Yeah, at least I'm gonna try. Thanks, Chelsea. So I think this next week I'm going to maybe add in nuts, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out sprouting. And so that I can increase my protein intake, and I'm also going to have to find ways to increase my calcium and iron intake. I'll let you guys know how that goes next week. I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!